Zenith Online Racing Tier 1 of the Singapore Grand Prix. I actually don't know what round it is. Let's check that out real quick. Boom, boom, boom. It is actually round 19. So yeah, pretty close to the end of the season. A great season in Tier 1. Let's go. Let's find someone. Packer is the first one out. So I guess we're right on board with him a little bit. If there's anything wrong with the sound level, just give me a quick shout. I'll try to fix it. But yeah, we're at Singapore, a track that I personally, I think 8 is not a strong word enough. Strong enough word. I absolutely suck here. I have no pace. There's the walls, and even without, if I manage to avoid the wall, I have no pace. It's terrible. But these guys know what they're doing, so. So Packer, somehow I'm reminding that it's one of Packer good track. I have a memory of reading that somewhere in the Discord a couple of seasons ago, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, Packer's going through the track way better than I could. So I'm not much to analyze because it would be a bit of, let's say, a bit of a hypocritical of me to tell him that he makes X-Apex, because yeah, I cannot do that in the track. But yeah, everything seems smooth so far. .135.6 to start. I think it's Seiya was next. Oh, big spun to finish. I mean, set a cute time of 137.9 and a couple style point. That's my jam. Bones starting a lap. Never mind. Is that Mario? Yep, that's Mario. Zenith maybe next. Nope, invalidated it. And Seiya managed a 5 grid penalty for collision with Bones. Oh no. Has Bones got one as well? No, Seiya is the only one to get penalized with that. So Seiya getting a 5 grid penalty. I guess the style points were not worth it finally in the end. RC coming in the pits. Mario is probably the one. Nope, he's DNF. As is Greg, I missed that. Yeah, that's the moment when I miss having GP here, so I can spot some of these incidents. Yeah, let's ride on board with Bones then. I guess it's our next driver. We're gonna finish a lap. Bones wasn't sort of pushing, I guess. Let's still board with him. Go through a full lap. So yeah, Singapore is by virtue of being a city circuit, a lot of walls, but that straight here and that braking zone here is probably the only, I was going to say main, but pretty much the only overtaking spot of the track. So you want to maximize the speed out of that. Turn 4 it is, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, yeah, you want to maximize your exit speed to max, because it's only the only spot to overtake. It's not quite like Monaco, but it's very, very hard to overtake anywhere else than that particular braking spot. The rest of the track is pretty much a lot of tight corners, so very technical, as Bones invalidated on the last sector. Rex set up a pretty good time. I believe that's the one we just finished at 36.4, good for provisional second. Zenith on the second lap of his stint managed 137.2 for third. I'm not sure. Rex, yeah, he did. Rex did his lap on the medium though. Okay, because I remember Packard making his lap on the soft, but now trying to get better laps on the mediums. I mean, if you can do it, you should try it. RC, he's beginning a lap. Fusions. Finishing his out lap. I guess we're going with RC. He's probably our next finishing driver. A lot of retirement, but yeah, the thing is, all these guys are racing in Tier 2 or Tier 3. Oh, RC just binned it. So yeah, he's gonna have to go into the pits, fix that wing. Well, it's Kevin in the first sector as well. But yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. And I just got fusions. Should I stop following people? Because it's 2 for 2 now. 2 in a row. Scanny, you have a gun pointed to your head. Oh, it was too close for my comfort. I'm not sure Scanny's still going. No, he's still up on his time. Yeah, he's gonna go because he took some weird line to avoid the accident, so he definitely lost some time because of Fusion scars. Oh, Scabby invalidated. Never mind, he was almost half a second up in the previous time, so that was gonna put him in front of say, hey, I want to remind you as a 5-second grid drop, so a drop on the grid, so ultimately would not have mattered at this point of time, but it sucks to have invalidated that. So yeah, we're having 7 minutes left in the qualifying session with 8 drivers. And I believe Alejandro is not sure if he can qualify actually. So I guess we're going with Packer because he's the only one, not only on a lap, and I mean he's not seeming like he's pushing. He just finished his lap. Did he improve on those medium? No, he did not improve. So he's still, his best lap is still on the softs. But yeah, the fact that very few drivers can qualify makes a lot of strategy very viable, because we have Rex and P2 on the mediums, Cavney and P5 on the mediums. Janet trying to go to the museum as well, apparently. So yeah, I'm running on board with not a fuel car. Janet. No, let's go. No, ours. Who's the next on track? Janet is. Yellow flag in sector 1. Oh, that's just Packer going slowly. I was about to say that if I missed the driver crashing, I would have been disappointed in myself. Janet starting his lap. So yeah, like I said, you need a grid exit here during the race to have, because this is the only real overtake spot. And then it's all, not sure if that was bad or not. But it seems like he missed the apex, but what do I know? Maybe that's the best line I had on. Maybe going over the curb is not great. I haven't practiced the track yet. Alright, so now onto the bridge. Another semi-straight line, so I guess you could maybe overtake. And yeah, Janet just, I was about to say, cut a little bit of that road. And in that corner, the actual track limit is the white, I want to say, circulation line. And yeah, he went a bit over to it and invalidated his lap. So we have RC coming in next. Haven't seen what time he was on yet, but oh, going a bit wide in the last corner. That sucks. And 138 would have put him a RC. What are you doing? You cannot cut corners. I'm watching you. I guess he thought that Rex would have been closer. Scatley just finished, I believe. Improved with 136.6, going in third in front of Janet. Not bad. Rex invalidated. Yes, we have Bones on the lap, and that's pretty much it. Well, yeah, it's a bit dull. With only that few racer qualifying, but yeah, That's what we are trying. Zenith! I missed that. I didn't think he was going on another lap. Yeah, getting second time on the medium, going in front of Rex. So yeah, and I believe that's pretty much all their best time, their best compound right now. So Rex is done, won't have time. Janet won't have time for the lap. Scavney's paying, won't have time. Bones is, but he's 3 seconds up, so he won't improve. So Packer is pretty much the only one still in the running, and he's already on pole, so let's call it a honor lap. Here, it's called the sling. I remember in the old times where it was the actual chicane where drivers were jumping over the curb. I crashed my car there so many times in the F1 2014. Was it still there in 14 or it was 12 that I played that it wasn't there? I don't recall, but anyway. Packer appears to have set purple sector 2, so we'll see if he can improve his lap. Yeah, he seems to have improved it with a low 135. Not sure what the exact time is, but 135. Oh, good for pole by a pretty good margin. But yeah, the TOEFL. So the grid is Packer on the soft, on the third in pole. We have Janet in second on the mediums. Rex in third, also with the medium. Scavney in fourth on the softs. Bones in fifth with the mediums. Seye in sixth on the softs, but will get moved to 11th with that 5-second grid penalty. RC in 7th, and pretty much everyone else just didn't qualify because they were reserved. This race has serious implication for the championship, though I just looked it up, and yeah, with Packer is ahead, but by 29 on a Rex, so I guess that could be the decider. Pretty much, Packer has to win by more than 3. No, never mind. Rex has to win by more than 3 points. Yeah, so his gap will be less than 26. for the final race at Jeddah. So yeah, we'll certainly keep a close eye into that. There are a couple close battle at the back, but in the mid part of the championship. But yeah, I guess we're gonna keep a close eye at the fight at the top. Championship is already given to Alpine. Bit closer for number 2 with between Alpha and McLaren. So yeah, that's pretty much what this race is gonna be about as far as championship is concerned, because in my opinion, bragging right every week is the thing that matters. So, I don't know what to talk about. There's nothing happening. So, and I'm alone. GP's not there. So, I guess I would be talking about golf with GP right now, about society, how everything is going. But RC readied up. Has readied up. So. We're gonna be on our way to the formation lap pretty soon. Okay, mixed strategies. I like this. Them there, but yeah, mixed strategies. So yeah, pretty much the top 5 is the only one that has set a lap. So they were probably the only one locked into a tire set. The rest, I believe, the majority has picked the mediums, with Seye going to the softs. He probably wasn't locked, even if he finished in 6th on the soft, since the grid. I'm pretty sure the grid penalty applies after the rule of the tire selection, the tire qualified, on which you qualified on. So he's the only one selecting the softs. A couple drivers going for the iron. So I'm guessing going for the one stop, but I haven't done any prep yet, so I don't know what the strategy here is. I remember when I was way more into the game, the older generation game, Singapore was incredibly harsh for tire wear. I remember going like 3 or 4 laps on the softs, and they were good to know. There were like no use at all. So yeah, Packer, Scavney, and Seye stuck on these. I'm guessing gonna have to pit pretty soon, but are they forced to go into the iron through one stop? Is a one stop possible at all? Or they're forced to go 2 stop? I guess we'll see, because we're over the last car. It's getting formed on the grid. It's a couple odd camera angles for the first few cars. Alright, I'm just trying to get a good view of the start. There we go. And 5 lights. And they're off. Yeah, the Singapore Grand Prix. Whoa, Rex. A bit better start than Packer. Oh, going too wide, a bit of a squeeze. But yep, Rex getting moved on into turn 1, getting the way better start than Packer. I think Packer had a bit of wheel spin. At the back. I haven't noticed anything too drastic in terms of crash. Mario going wide. There, oh, Gunner going to the back with, what is it, Asylum? Yep. So yeah, bit of broken wing at the back. So these guys probably gonna have to pits. Let's go back to the front. Greg has retired. Oh, hit the wall pretty hard, coming into the hairpin. But yeah, we have a VSC from that. So if it can last long enough, that the damaged car can reach the pits, they're gonna gain, not gain. They're gonna lose less time. But yeah, I was about to say it probably won't last that long. And we're green again. So Packer's still in the chase of Rex. On the faster compound, so as long as that tire doesn't get too worn down, you can probably push it, but... So yeah, Mario and Gunner pitting. That was expected. Mario coming out of the arch, I think Gunner going medium to mediums. We had a move down here. I think Saye made a move on Costco, or they fought. I'm not quite sure. Slasher, Epic Tier 3 race. Yeah, we have a... It's a tier showdown tonight. We have a bunch of guys from every tier, so... We'll see. And Saye. Oh, getting a great. Saye getting a great launch shot at the corner compared to Ace. So I'm not sure if Ace had a bit of a moment with the rear coming out of there, or just decide to let him go since he's a reserve. But what's matter is that Saye got in front, so he can push now on his softs before they are completely dead. Costco coming back. V6-2. DRS enable. RC making a move on A6. I missed that one. I was looking at the time. Time chart, but yeah, okay. Packer wasn't close enough with DRS to make the move. Scavney, not close either. RC going into the inside of Ace X edge. Ace edge, yeah, that's it. Nailed it. Yeah, going to P7 with quite a train behind. I think that's who we are gonna follow. Pretty much. Has Grim pitted? Because he's now fighting with the guy who pitted. Yeah, he pitched from the hard to the medium, so probably damages wing somewhere. Which, honestly, hard to blame him. There's wall everywhere. So, yeah, we have a pretty big train from P7 to P11. RC, A6 Edge, Costco, Brian Scott, and Fusions. Pretty much all in there together. I guess RC has created a gap. It's A6 Edge that's leading the back of four. Yeah, as Costco has can make the move off turn one. No, we decided to wait for the actual turn 5. The actual overtaking spot at turn 5. Oh, Costco trying with the great exit there. With the RS. He's gonna try it. Being too wide now. Too wide into the corner. Oh, A6 Edge going wide. Not sure if he expected a bit more room or not, or what. But yeah, going wide. But Costco having the move. Brian Scott and Fusions fighting it out behind those two. Asylum joining the party. So we're back to being 5 in that group. And yeah, Costco has already created quite almost half a second lead. Now a second. So yeah. Oh, Brian had a look there. We have RC that has already catched up to the back of Seye, so not sure if anything happened. Or we have Packer, he made a move on Rex. I missed that one. I'm guessing into turn now. I'm not sure where. Oh, and for the second that I move away from there, Brian's got a spot. Say a bit. A6 Edge has retired. That's unfortunate. So Saye got rid of these soft compounds, going to the iron. So probably trying to go to the end. So now the train we're following is only Fusions and Asylum, but Asylum is in front, so we managed to get the move done. Mario pitting again, so probably picked that one. Some other damage. Yeah, now Rex need to keep on with Packer because Packer's tires are definitely dying. Scavney getting rid of these soft, going into the mediums. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, yellow flag in sector 1. Not sure who was involved into that, but I'm guessing, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened. So yeah, Packer, the last one on soft compounds. As we see, Fusion is making a move onto Asylum into turn 5. Well, I probably should look it up because I was wondering if that's actually turn 5. Because I'm gonna look it up because gonna mention it a lot tonight. That's actually turn 7. Turn 5 is the entry. The beginning of the straight. The little kink is turn 6, and the braking spot is turn 7. So turn 7. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. But yeah, as I was saying, Packer the last in the softs. They're probably pretty bad shape at this point. So yeah, Rex has probably the upper end in terms of tire wear. He's got to take advantage of it. RC in the bag of bones. We're gonna keep an eye on that. But yeah, let's have her eyes on the actual driver championship battle. Rex with the DRS. Taking a look on the inside. Going too wide in turn 7. Still too wide. Into turn 8. Oh, there's a bit of contact. Both car has damage, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that's drama right here. The two championship drivers collided in turn 8. I will have to see a replay of that because I'm not sure who's to blame. Packers seem to have the, at least visually, the most of the damage, missing completely his wing. Rex and Zenith making a move on him now. Zenith making a move on Rex. So yeah, Rex probably has damage as well. We just don't see it on the spectator. He's missing a left-hand plate. But yeah, both drivers gonna pit. Let's see to which compound. But yeah, the clear winner in this is Zenith, getting uncontested first position with a big gap to the second driver, which is Bone. So Rex going onto the medium. So going for a 2-stop. He's gonna have to pit again. Packer under the medium as well. So I'm guessing they're on the same strategy. Going medium for, I don't know, a 15-ish lap. And finishing on the softs. Costco RC getting passed by 2 driver here. 3 driver now with Asylum making his move. Oh, going wide. So yeah, I'm guessing you have a wing, some wing damage there, because he cannot keep up with the cars there. Fusion is taking a look inside Costco. Actually making a move pretty easily. So Fusion's now in third. So we have a new train here from 3rd to 5th. 3-car battle. Oh no, Costco has spun out of second corner. Broke his wing for sure. Let's put Asylum in 4th. So yeah, Singapore claiming a couple victims there. Rex and Packer are climbing through the field again. Rex can move on CA. We have ever seen that after his incident came out on the yards. So probably trying to finish the race on these yards. Let's see how it goes. And we have a VSC, I'm not sure what for. Zenith taking this opportunity to pit, but getting his 5-second penalty in the process, so probably was not worth it. Unless that was the strategy to pit. Anyway, Bones pitting, Fusion's pitting. As well, Asylum pitting as well. Oh yeah, everyone pitting. Oh, Scavney and Zenith. Scavney just gonna come out in front. Now we have two cars splitting, or two championship leaders that we're keeping an eye on. And green flag, so we're racing again. Saya getting the lunge. On Fusion's Packer getting his nose in there, but Fusion's keeping that position. And Packer switching into the overtake. A bit of fighting here, so yeah, Saya and Packer got through Fusions. Packer had a look there, trying to overtake Saya. I'm sorry if I have to take a couple of pause here and there. I have actually a sore throat, and I realized starting the broadcast that it was actually a bad idea to do that. To cut that in tonight, so yeah, you're gonna have to bear with me that I have a couple pause to drink, to cough a little bit. But yeah, Scavney currently in the lead after the last VSC where everyone pitted. Fusions took a big look in the inside of turn 7. Still too wide with Saya. And yeah, happy to have them moved on by now. So a great overtake by Fusions on Saya for 7th place. Have Packer chasing Bones, trying to keep up with his rival Rex. Oh, I'm not sure if there was contact there. But yeah, it was pretty close. Packer put his nose there, trying to provoke something. Oh, I think there was a collision there. A little tap. But now, yeah, Fusions is right back into it. Packer got stuck behind Bones, and yeah, Fusions got out pretty quickly. Oh, but Packer with DRS getting them moved on into turn 1. So yeah, the climb through the field is continuing. Zenith may attempting the move on Scavney, but they're seeing Scavney seems to have collided. Yeah, he have damage. He has collided with the wall. I'm not sure if Zenith was to blame there. I did not see the incident pretty well, but pretty clearly. Fusion's terrible camera angle. But on the back of Bones with the RS. Taking a look on the outside. And keeping it and making the move down in a pretty unorthodox place is well done. Packer now chasing Brian Scott. Brian pitting, so Packer now has the path wide open in front of him. Scavney pitting as well, so yeah, he got damaged, so he had to fix that. Costco trying to maybe make a move on Gunnerwell, but no, I believe he decided to wait for a few corner, trying a shot is in the 5 to 7 straight with the RS. Oh, bit of contact. Oh no, Costco with a pretty aggressive line. Caught the wall pretty hard there. So yeah, Costco will have to change that wing. It's not gonna go well without it. So yeah, and let's go back. While we're on board with Asylum, which is chasing Saye, our closest battle on track, let's keep an eye on our championship standing battle between Rex and Packer. They both are back in the podium positions and between being in second and third. Yellow flag in sector 3. You see it's for Mario that just DNF'd in the pit lane. But yeah, we're still on our fight. But yet now say yes. It's pretty much. He has caught up to Bones, so yeah, it's now a three-way battle. 4P5. So yeah, that would be a silent shot here. He's pretty close, but yeah, so he has DRS to defend himself, so that's anything but that move. But he's trying it anyway. Too wide into turn 7. Still too wide, so you do not want to give that super easily. But outside, I'm still fighting. Finally, get the move done. Yellow flag in sector 3. Inside Andrew. Was doing wrong on the rock side of the track, so yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I guess we're staying in Asylum. He's making some good progress. I'm not sure where we're going. Yeah, yellow flag. Oh, Alejandro did not pit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh no. So he stuck the whole lap with damage here. That sucks. So while we stay on the Asylum Bone Say battle once again, let's with an eye on Backer, who's quickly catching up to Backer Rex. So yeah, we might have some sparks here, and yeah, Fusion's getting in there too. Now that I notice. So yeah, a 2-3-way battle for pretty high position actually. Pretty interesting all around. I know my voice isn't. Oh, Asylum! No, that was way too aggressive there. He tried to force his way there and paid the big price. I just hope that Bones didn't get damaged from that. Say Uniter. Because yeah, and we have a safety car with reason. Yeah, I'm not sure. That was pretty aggressive for a reserve to make a move there. On to I guess Bones is reserving as well. He's not full time. He's racing every race, but he's a reserve. So, well, yeah, safety car. Everyone's pitting. A couple different strategy. Everyone pretty much going into the mediums except Rex, which do hard. I guess he didn't have any choice because he already was going medium, so we had to choose another compound in the soft are not going 15 laps. So yeah, I guess it makes sense. He has to go on the irons. It will be a bit slower than the rest of the fields, but yeah, that's the price you gotta pay. And yeah, apparently in the chat, say got damage from that incident with Asylum. So yeah, he had to pit. Not sure how bad of strategy call was it to pit, but yeah, certainly a longer pit stop. But yeah, not sure how much it hurt in the grand scale of things. So yeah, we're on safety car. What's with the penalties? 3 seconds. Across the board. Fastest lap, got it. Packer's the fastest lap for now. Rex pitting. Oh, I did not expect that. Yeah, okay, you did not want to fight on the yards, but now he's at the back of the field. He's got to climb through everyone on the track that isn't great to overtake on. Ow. Yeah, I'm not sure about Akal. A bit confused, to be honest. I would have tried to stuck out in the yard. Unfortunately, would have been arcade to keep Packer behind, but there's no shot in beating him from 8th place down. I'll be right back for a second. Alright, so safety car coming in this lap. Zenith on a restart. He has punched it. Field behind seems to have kept up pretty well. We had a quick overtake of Say and Bones. Say had a look there. Rex making a move on Brian Scott, trying to climb his way as quickly as possible. Yeah, but yeah, Zenith managed to serve his 5-second penalty in the pits, so he's currently net P1. What I mean by that is, he doesn't have to clear a gap to get this win. Just win on track and not worry about creating a gap. Zenith setting fastest lap in the process. RC can move about onto gunner wheel. Yeah, I'm keeping quiet for a bit until there's action because I want to save my voice to the end of the race. Say taking a look on Scavney. So yeah, just wanted a bit warning, it's gonna be pretty quiet. Zenith has retired. What happened there? Last sector, put it in the wall. We have safety car. Oh, situation has changed now. Couple driver into the pits, mainly Rex. It's changing for the soft. Are the soft can last 10 lap at the end of the race? Many drivers seems to think it can. I'm not sure what Say is on about. Seem to have overtook Scavney, the pit lane. Which is allowed technically, but yeah, Backer now on pole. In first position, staying on the medium. Willie pits because he probably missed the pit entry from where Zenith, which crashed. Probably couldn't pit before the safety car call was out. So maybe he's gonna pit in to be on even footing with the rest of the field, but we'll see. He decided to stay out, so he trusts that these mediums are going to be good enough for the end. Fusion spinning in, however. Going to the softs. So yeah, pretty much the whole field except Packer and Bones has pitted on fresh tires. So yeah, a 10 lap race, a little bit less than that when everyone will be bunched up. 8 lap or so, race to the end. Well, I guess we'll see who's gonna come out on top. Back in P1 is rival Rex in P7, so yeah, I want to remind you that Rex has to win by 3 points to keep the championship fight alive. So yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna have him one more lap because Will is yet to have. And our scene Costco is yet to reach the back, so we're gonna have another lap of safety car and silence as I save my voice. So safety car this lap. Safety car in this lap. Alright, with Packer with this slow restart. Seems to have at least surprised the field. Couple move down the order. Mainly Fusion's getting into T2 and T2. Into P2. Seye trying to get through Bone as well. Bones defends it pretty well. Seye wants it anyway. Fights it back again. Bone still defending it. But yeah, Seye gonna finally have it. Rex. Trying there. Now Rex is in P4 on the soft tire. So if the gamble of the soft versus the medium can work, I might have a shot to keep the championship alive. Scavney looking to get this shot on Bones. Fusions. gearbox of Packer. So yeah, it's clear that the soft compounds has a great advantage compared to the medium of bones and Packer. Is it close enough to make the move? Probably not, since the DRS is not activated yet. Kevney still behind Bones. Hard to make a move without the DRS, so next lap probably where we're gonna continue to see overtakes attempts. Let's keep up with Fusions at the front though. Staying super close with Packer. Penalty Sams, I believe they are 3 all across the board. Yeah, Gunner 6 at the end. So is Fusion's gonna be close enough for the move here? With DRS. Taking a look on the inside and sticks it. So Fusion's currently in the lead with a 3-second penalties though. However, Scatney and Bones appear to have fought it out because they swapped position, but Bones is still ahead, so he managed to defend it. And unfortunately, due to the nature of the track, he's probably going to keep it. Unfortunately for Scatney, he's probably going to keep it for at least until next lap same place. So now, what I'm curious is whether Rex can maybe move on Sayeh and close that gap to Packer. I need to win by at least 3 points to keep the championship alive. So we need to get through, and he just picked up a bill. So yeah, that's pretty much close the championship. I was gonna say, if you make the move on Sayeh and somehow makes a move on Packer, that's give him 18 points, give Packer 15 without fastest lap shenanigans. It's exactly the 26 points threshold to continue the championship to next week, but that 3 seconds gonna make things extremely hard. But as I say that, Rex actually made the move. RC seemed to make the move on Grim. Scavney made a move on Bones finally. So yeah, a couple overtakes. The last moments. Yeah, I failed you. Yeah, you were the chosen one. And you completely binned it. Not sure what happened. I just saw a big notification saying you DNF and saw your car in the wall at the in sector 3. So probably a bad curb, but RC, oh, Bones, probably at the moment. He's dropping down. Oh, and no wing with a full lap to go. So, yeah, Bones is done for. Packer standing it out with Fusions. And Rex not closing the gap. Instead, fighting it out with Sayek. So, I guess we reached the point where the softs aren't that fast anymore. Five, 6 lap. That's pretty much what our 3 soft runners did in the first stint. So yeah, they're probably not so great now. And I'm guessing at least Sayes Mazian are still pretty good. And Packer, 10 laps, probably very manageable. Flag, it's Bones that at the moment. Fusion 3-second penalty, so yeah, that's if Packer can keep it clean, he's pretty much guaranteed the race win. Gets one board because he makes the move into turn 7. Fusion's had a bit of a look trying to defend, but yeah. I believe it's Packer move done, and not much Fusions can do to defend. His soft compound are just not quick enough at this point. Say is still fighting with Rex. Guess it's gonna be our fight till the end. We have Brian Scott and Graham at the back. I'm keeping an eye on too, but yeah, Say is the one with actual points involved. So let's keep our eyes on that. Fusion with 6, so compared to 3 seconds from Rex, so yeah, Rex needs to reduce the gap to 3 seconds to get P2. But like I said, it do not matter. It matters in terms of bragging rights, but won't change a thing to our situation. Driver championship, since yeah, Packer has pretty much clinched it at that point. By this point, Rex and Saye going to what into turn 7 and turn 8. Still too wide. Saye finally clinched that move. P3 for Saye, who's also 3 seconds, yeah. So yeah, right now Saye in the 3 second gap to Fusions, so Saye would get second place. Scavney might, I'm too dumb to make the maths up, but with 6 seconds from Fusions and 3 seconds from Rex, I'm not sure if he's quite there. So maybe Scavney can put his nose in the podium there. We'll see, because I'm literally too dumb to count that out. It seems a bit 3, 7, yeah, probably a bit too much. But yeah, I guess there's not much fighting there. Say was catch up to the back of Fusion, so that's pretty much it. But yeah, let's give a honor lap to Packer on his way to win a race, the ZOR Tier 1 Singapore Grand Prix, and with this will clinch the, I need to get this right, I'm preparing myself. Say, getting his nose there. And Packer with the last corner is the season 7 ZOR Tier 1 driver champion with a little spin at the end for style. And with penalties, Scavney jump up to second place. Say in third, Fusions in fourth, Rex in fifth, RC in sixth, Brian in seventh, Grim in eighth, Gunner Will in ninth, Cusco in 10th, and Bones in 11th. Everyone else as DNF'd. So this is the Singapore Grand Prix. Fusion's driver of the day, according to Codemaster. Triple American podium. My Canadian art is art to see that. But anyway, one last time before closing the stream, a big congratulations to Packer for the win tonight and securing the driver championship of season 7 of ZOR Tier 1. Scavney and Saye completing the podium. I was Bobby Tava. Unfortunately, I do want to save my voice, so there won't be interviews. We will see you next week in Jeddah for the Tier 1 finale. Since then, you can join us for Tier 2 on Wednesday and Tier 3 on Thursday. Have a good night, everyone.